Hi, and this is Domino again. It's my second time to do dominoes, and guys, I start to be addicted to that. Let me explain to you. So it's in myscript.ning.com swap, hosted by Mary, and we should do swapper choice domino, and I decided to do two sets. One it's Japan, and second is Russian theme. Guess what? Because I'm Russian and I do live in Japan. Anyway, let me explain a little bit what I was doing here. So I got beautiful a lot of us, we sometimes download or we buy images online, and I have very beautiful vintage ladies, Japanese ladies. So basic, so I put the paper and then I put it glaze there, and on the back I was using origami paper, and it's distressed with gold and everything. So, and the edges actually, since I don't have my alcohol ink here in Japan, I used paint, like painted pen, or Sharpie works great on domino, so not on it, but on Russian domino I will show you. So I was using Sharpie, and you can buy any kind Sharpie, and it stayed so nice, and especially if you will put a layer of coating on the top, it will never go away. Paint will never go away after Sharpie. So this particular I always use for my project almost E6000. I very rarely use glue gun because sometimes it peels off. So, and always, it's not very accurate job. So I always pay attention to my quality of work. So this is a real chain, and just little tip, you cannot use any chain. If you're going to use chain, just pick up something flat. If you see, so this chain has two flat sides, so this type of chain will work for your domino. Now this is a regular, it's just like ribbon, and it's again origami paper. And for Japanese dominoes, I pick up like charms. For example, this is charm. It's very traditional danuki. It's bear. It represents big family, a lot of kids. All these wishes. So if you want to have kids, you need to go and pray to him. And I put this any kind of laces here using this little cute holder, and this is plastic flowers. So it's same idea here, but it's different Japanese charm here, and wooden button, and then on the top is polymer clay flower. This is different way to put edges. So I painted depends what color. It's micro beads, kind like Martha Stewart beads, but yeah, I think Martha Stewart beads the same. So let's see, maybe my camera will zoom. Yeah, see if you can see, it's micro beads. And how to do that? It's actually very, very simple. Like we have double side strip, right? Usually we use it for albums to glue paper. So I pick up the thinnest roll and put this there, and then put some your micro beads on something, and then just stick like this, just push it down, and then that micro beads will stick to the double side strips. And then to protect this, so you can use it like keychain, like any kind of charm. To protect that, I put on the top, I always put coat of any kind coating, glaze, you know, like usually coating what I'm using for my polymer clay. So this type of coating I usually put, and it's clear, so you will not see it, but yet it's not peel off. And this is basics again, basics ribbon here, but yeah, I like how it's turned on. I think it's very pretty. And this is how I wrapped them to send away. So I got these cool kanji stickers. Again, I pick up it in Daiso, and this is Duruma. So this guy represents if you want to achieve some goal in life. So you buy this head and then paint one eye, and then when you achieved your goal, when you finished what, let's see, I want to finish my university, right? Before you enter university, paint one eye. 5 years later, you paint second eye, so it means you achieved your goal. Yeah, I like all this little culture thing I'm learning, you know, from any country, and usually in each country when I'm traveling, I like to buy something to use it for my albums or for my craft or things like that. So this is it. This is my Japanese dominoes, and my next video will be Russian dominoes. Okay, guys.